represent my opponent, the Troma media, who is my only opponent. They will not tell you about our proposed harm reduction service for the people of the city of Toronto. We will replace crack pipes, needles, meth pipes, foil to do fentanyls, the rubbers for you to tie up your arms to do needles, the push sticks, and all these. Those will be taken out, and no agencies funded by the City of Toronto will distribute any of these tools to do illegal substance. The only way the City of Toronto, under Mr. Kevin Clarke as mayor, will invest in these is at the federal and the provincial level of government. These substances that are being put in these tools that are being distributed by the city. Taxpayers will not fund for us to bring tools and to pay for the tools for people to commit illicit acts. We're not here to judge those or those who are going through whatever they're going through. But it is unlawful. It is unlawful for us to expect the people to subject themselves to a governing authority and respect the law, where the law and the governing authority can dole us given the tools for crimes to be committed, because it is illegal to do these substances. No matter what the situation these individuals are going through, we must all respect the law. And it's a disrespect to the law for us to supply the tools for someone to do what is illegal in the law. Now, for example, if someone says they want to go out and shoot someone or kill someone, is it proper for the city to supply the guns to the people and tell them that they have to purchase the bullets themselves, or vice versa, for the city to supply the bullets and tell them they have to go get their own guns? Harm reduction. We don't want you to stress yourself going around to try and find bullets, so we're going to supply you the bullets. All you have to do is provide the guns, or we're going to supply you the guns. All you have to do is go and find the bullets. Well, it's the same thing with crack pipes, needles, and meth pipes, the foil to do fentanyl, the string to tie up your arms. We cannot in turn say that the acts that the individuals are doing are illegal, but in turn supply the tools for them to commit the illegal act. It's like somebody who goes and says they use a screwdriver and they're going to hotwire a car. Should the city provide the screwdriver or the transportation for them to go and hotwire the car? Certainly not. My opponents from the Toronto media will fix in their corporate candidates, but a people's candidate will look out for the greater good of all. It is atrocious that the city of Toronto would pay, using taxpayers' dollars, raising people's property tax to put them in a position to where the money that they would have saved if the property tax wouldn't be raised, we are using that to supply crack pipes, needles, and meth pipes and file to do fentanyl when they lose their home because they couldn't pay the property tax. There will be zero or extremely minimal property tax increase, and the only way there's a tax increase is after we do an audit of all services to see what's being funded that is not in the best interest of the public. Broken crack pipes, distributed needles, irresponsible people who are in hardship, people who are irresponsible in cleaning up after themselves, irresponsible if that is the case, to where they cannot maintain or cover the cost of a home, and we are supplying them weapons, supplying them a crack pipe that can be broken and used as a weapon, or can be thrown around the child's playground, or can be thrown on the sidewalk, or thrown where animal walks, supplying needles that can be used to stab someone, supplying foil to use down or fentanyl. We are using taxpayers' dollars to help hold people down who are homeless so that they will stay homeless for a longer period of time. We will curb the path of homelessness by using those services and places that are being used to inject drugs, We will use that to see people given the opportunity to cook. This has taken 2.5 hours so far. If I was focusing on the crack pipes and using the meth pipes, I'd have been out on the streets hustling for that time. And I would have made $40, $50. But in turn, half an hour from now, I will have $0 and I will be hungry, and then the taxpayers will have to be paying for the food. We will break that cycle by introducing real harm reduction, cooking services, cleaning services, services to where people can do their laundry, but we are not going to do it for them. They are going to do it themselves because you cannot help those who want you to do all the work, and they can sit around, tie up their arms, and shoot a needle. And we must be a slave to their addiction. That will change in the city of Toronto because I haven't done no drugs, because I haven't been cooking up fentanyl, I haven't been cooking up crack, I haven't been cooking up heroin, I've been cooking up food that will make your body healthy and strong. Because when you cook up the fentanyl, the heroin, and the crack, that also brings an extra cost on our healthcare service due to the harm that these substances will do to the individuals and their body, their mental state. So under Mr. Kevin Clarke as your incoming mayor, we will bring real harm reduction. And that is services that are in the interest of the greater good of the people of the state of Toronto. In 2026, let's make Toronto good again. Let's give hope and not do. Please share this because my opponent want to fix in their candidates, and then they want to say they become mayor. But no, how can they become mayor unless we debate on the issues? What is the difference? And let's see who will agree that this is a greater harm reduction than crack pipes, needles, and meth pipes for those going through addiction.